What's up YouTube, it's Chris and I'm back with another video. This video is going to be all about sales. I see a lot of people on Instagram follow these sales gurus, and these people are absolute trash. So I thought I'd make a video explaining the truth about sales and how to truly be a good salesman. I'm sorry, my computer's in the way. Alright, so I thought I'd make a video explaining how to really be good at sales. A little background about me and sales. I started my first business when I was in kindergarten. I was literally that foot in the door salesman. I used to go around the neighborhood selling coloring books and little crystals I just find in the dirt. The rocks and crystals. I knew all the different types of crystals and I would sell them for anywhere from 10 cents to 50 cents. And the coloring books, they were used. I used to be like, well, you know, there's a few good pages still in here. Anyway, so I used to be a foot in the door salesman. If they try to close the door, I would literally stick my foot in the way to finish saying what I had to say. But I'm not like that anymore. And over the years, my sales skills have developed. All right, so how to be good at sales. I've been number one everywhere I've gone. So what are the tricks? So today I'm going to go over the 5 things you can do to be the best salesman in your area, in your line of work, wherever you work. I'm going to show you the 5 things you can do to beat everybody out in sales. All right. The first thing is be a consultant. Okay. As a salesperson, you need to get rid of that mindset. You can't go to work every day thinking about how I'm going to make this money. Rise and grind, hustle hard. You can't be thinking about all that stuff. You have to come to work with the mindset of, who can I help today? All right. So you want to be a consultant. Your job is to give the best advice. As an example, I used to sell appliances at Home Depot. Was killing everybody, and I used to give away a lot of sales at that. I was still killing everybody in sales. When I used to get to work, it would be a line of people waiting for me, and it was still salespeople there, but all I was like, no, I'm going to deal with Chris. Don't talk to me. I mean, they were downright rude to the other employees because they were only going to deal with me, and a lot of them were just referrals. I had never met them people before. Just a friend told them, go see Chris, he'll hook you up. And it wasn't that I was giving them discounts. I just gave them good service. As an example, when people buy washing machines, what they want? They want the cheapest washing machine. They don't want. No one likes buying washers and dryers. They just want the cheap stuff. Want to spend $600 max and get out of there, right? Well, I always, to every customer just about, sold the $2,000 set, almost every time. And the reason I was able to do that was because, one, I knew my products very well. I would also be a consultant. I would ask them probing questions, and I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, but I would ask them questions. Why do you need a new washer and dryer? Why do you think, which one are you interested in? Why do you think you need that one? Is this for a rental property? Are you going to be using this? Like all of these questions, because they matter. And it's just like on the Facebook groups, a lot of people are asking a lot of questions and people are answering, and they ain't asking the person no question. This is actually going to be my question of the day for the Facebook group, and I'll get into that next video. But yeah, you want to give the best advice, ask questions, figure out what the person really needs, and then make the recommendation. And the key thing is making the recommendation. And a recommendation is pretty much just telling them what they need to do. And once you develop that trust with people by being a consultant, they'll do whatever you say. Alright, so the next step is be empathetic. Simply put, man, how would you want someone to treat you? Do you want somebody to badger you? Do you want someone not caring anything about your situation? They just trying to get a sale? That's how you come off. I'm sure all of us have been in the Walmart or Best Buy and so on. They always, what do they say? Hey, can I ask you a question? No, you can't ask me anything. Instead of doing all that, hey, quick question. Who do you use for cable? Who do you use for internet? None of your business. I'm about to punch you in your face. All right? Instead of saying all of that, what you want to say is, hey, how can I help you today? Or, hey, do you need any help with anything? And then genuinely help them. They see you got a Comcast shirt on or whatever, they'll ask, you don't work here, do you work with Comcast? Yeah, I work with Comcast. Well, okay, well, what you doing in here? And then you can tell them. Yeah, let them open up the door for you to tell them, what you have to offer. So be empathetic. Think about how you want to be treated and treat others with the same respect. The next thing is provide value. Okay, I kind of already touched on this, but people don't buy things just to be buying stuff, right? Usually it's a need that needs to be met. And your job is to figure out exactly what that need is and then make the appropriate recommendations. I already touched on it. No one likes buying washers, dryers, or appliances, period. You got to ask them, why are you here to buy that? Some people are buying whole kitchens. Now, if someone's buying a whole kitchen, then all right, they probably just moved or they're renovating or something. But if they just coming in here buying a washer and dryer, obviously one of yours just broke, and I'm trying to figure out, what's going on. Is it for a rental property? Because if it's for a rental property, you don't need to buy the $2,000 unit. All they're going to do is mess it up. You want to get the middle grade one, because if you get the cheap one, they're going to dog it anyway, and it's going to break fast. You'll be back in 3 months. Get the middle grade one. That might last 2 or 3 years. But if it's for you, you want the top of the line one. It's going to wash your clothes good. So it's going to save on water and electricity. It comes with an extra warranty, so you don't need to buy that other extra warranty. You need to know all that stuff. So provide value, okay? The fourth thing is you need to be prepared to lose the sale. All right, going back to my Comcast days, or better yet, I'll just talk about when I used to sell internet. I used to sell Clear. I don't know if y'all remember that, Clear wireless internet. And sometimes where the person lived, it just wasn't good reception. Don't lie to them just to get a sale. Or when I sold Comcast, I knew they lived in a place where the wiring was bad. And I was like, look, you're going to have a hard time with this service. Just call AT&T. You have to do that. You have to be prepared to lose a sale. Or even with the appliances, I would spend an hour with them, educating them, telling them, and they said, yes, I want this product. I said, okay, hold on real quick. Let me check Best Buy. I would go check Best Buy and see, oh, they got it cheaper. And I would call Best Buy and say, hey, this is Chris. I'm at Home Depot down the street. Hey, how much do y'all have this in stock? Oh, yeah, we had it. Okay, I'm going to send somebody there. They should be there in like 30 minutes. Be on the lookout for him. His name is James. And then I say, hey, James, look. All right, so now that you want that, Best Buy have it $200 cheaper, man. Go right on down the street. Just keep straight. And it's going to be on the left. They waiting for you. Be prepared to lose the sale. Most of the time what's going to happen after you done spent all that, they will argue you down to buy from you. Look, James, I don't get commission for this. Save you $200. And if they actually do go to Best Buy, usually they come back with a little nice tip. But they say they usually hook you up with that, so that's more money anyway. But don't look for that, all right? Just be prepared to lose the sale, and that always ends up in referrals. People going to want your number to call you, to refer other people, so that's how that works. You want to be prepared to lose the sale. And the fifth thing, always be of assistance. And that goes back to what I was saying before with that hard sale in Walmart. Hey, quick question. None of that, man. No hard sales. Nobody nobody likes that. Shut up. Especially you asked me already, 10 minutes ago. I just had to walk by again. You don't even remember my face. So disrespectful. Don't be like that. I would actually go on a limb and say another thing that you could do is look for disgruntled customers. That might sound ridiculous, all right? But I'm trying to tell you, I love customers who are mad. They're the easiest ones to please. Now you might think that don't make any sense. They already mad. Right. I'm going to tell you why they're mad. It's because they've been getting crap service. All upset customers want is someone to listen to them and try to help them. That's it. They're not even really fully looking for a resolution. I mean, they love it, but they just need someone to talk to. Look, I want to give y'all an example, and then we're done. So you can end it here, but the story's good. I was selling Clear, and this is in Atlanta, it's in Alpharetta, at a Best Buy. And I had just met my now wife, and I had left work to go to the movies with her. Right, I'm supposed to be at work. Forget that. I just told the people in Best Buy, look, if somebody come, you know, sell them something clear. Y'all know how to do it. I taught y'all, yo, just hook it up. So me and her are in the movies, and I get there blowing me up from the store, and I'm like, what the heck's going on? So I leave the theater, and I'm answering the phone. And they're like, there is a customer here, and she is pissed. She didn't cuss everybody out in here. You need to get here now. I'm like, oh my gosh. Now look, this is the South, okay? Atlanta is diverse, yeah, but Atlanta is the first place I've ever been called the N-word too. Just bold-faced racism, okay? And so the lady was a real old white lady, okay? And so I get there, and they told me too, and it was a white dude, he was cool that worked, he was like, I'm just gonna warn you now, it's an old white lady, so good luck, alright? I get there, and spend maybe 15 minutes with the lady, and after 15 minutes, mind you, she went in there, she was cussing everybody out, she was red-faced when I got in there. And after the 15 minutes spent with her, she hugged me. She was hugging me and was so happy and was telling me, get out of here and go back to the movies with that girl. You go, you go. I probably owe her, you know, she probably partially responsible for my marriage now. You get out of here and you go back to those movies. She was going to be so upset you were here so long with me. And I'm like, no, man. Look, I love disgruntled customers. All she wanted was just simply someone to listen, to hear her out. People on the phone, they were cutting her off. They weren't listening to what she was saying. That was all she was looking for. She wanted someone to listen, and I tried to help her, but she was showing me out the door to go back to the movies. I did what I could in the time, you know, and I helped her the best I could. Did her situation get resolved? I don't think so, but she was still walked out of there happy. When I finally got back from the movies, the white dude that called me was like, what did you say to her? What did you do? Because she cussed me out. When she was hugging me, he was like, what is this? What is going on? So, yeah. Always be of assistance and go and look for disgruntled customers. Try it out. Go find somebody who's angry. The only time I've never been able to smooth over someone who was angry was when this lady was just a con artist. She was just straight up scamming. She would go buy the cheapest appliance and complain and make life hard for everybody until they gave her the highest model. Absolute con artists, and people like that you can't please. But that's been like 1 out of 1,000, so you don't typically find people like that. But anyway, we're done. Hopefully this was helpful. I feel like sometimes I'm all over the place. I don't know. The videos will get better. I'm trying to be more organized. But if you have any questions, hit me up. If you need more, need me to clear something up, mention that in the comments, and I'll clear it up. But you follow those steps, you'll be the best salesman wherever you are. Unless there's a real pretty girl where you at, then you probably be number 2.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I'm a deep